everybody, welcome to Dad's Den of Pop Culture. I am Dad. This is my den. Today we're going to take a look at The Bride of Frankenstein from NECA. I got this delivered, about a week ago. God, I'm not sure when I pre-ordered it. It was a couple, 3 months ago. Really nice box. Of course, it helps that it has really nice movie poster art to work with. We get a look at the lady herself on either side, and a few looks on the back. And of course, Velcro, so it does open. So if you want to leave yours up inside, you can do so. Still display it. There's an interior shot of the figure. Very nice, but obviously I have already taken the bride out of the box. Sounds kind of weird. So let's take a look at the actual toy. And here we have her. It's almost too bright here. She has this wonderful white, train. She's a slippery old gal. She has this wonderful white train. The shift is really nice. You can see the bandaged arm. She does appear to have kind of lost her head. Let's get that on there. All right, dear, let's get your head back on. Okay, very nice. Oh, yeah, okay. So there we go. It's a somewhat better look. I think it's a pretty good likeness of Elsa Lanchester. It's not perfect, but it's pretty nice. Head is movable. Arms are movable. The joints actually hide really nicely with the bandages. And obviously you can take the shift off so you could have her in the in a completely bandaged form. We do have some alternate heads, alternate hands, etc. Let's take a look at these. Here we have the Screamer, when she discovers who she's supposed to be married to. And we have the completely bandaged face before she was unbandaged. And we have some pieces so that you could, for example, you could have her sort of laying on that slab. You can put a piece over to get that effect of the face completely covered. A couple alternate hands, nothing really earth-shattering there, which is fine. A lot of these have too many extra parts. Probably really useful if you're doing a lot of photography. You know, if you're doing dioramas in a more complex setup than I am. But it's a nice piece. It's obviously one of the greatest makeup jobs ever. You know, Elsa Lanchester was not like a Marilyn Monroe. She was an awesome actress, great in Bell Book and Candle. But the bride makeup kind of really makes Elsa Lanchester look hot, and but it's also just it's just an amazing thing. The lightning in the hair kind of deal, you know, playing off of the creation of the monsters. Quite nice, and I think they do a good job of capturing the likeness. Again, not perfect. I think a lot of it has to probably do with how you're positioning the head, you know. But this is one when I saw it, I just had to have. I liked that you could do the full bandaged look. But the Bride is one of my favorite Universal monsters, right up there with the Creature, and with the Frankenstein monster himself. And just for a comparison's sake, this is Mego's Bride, which I don't think is designed to look like Elsa Lanchester. And I'd say obviously NECA's is a more impressive sculpt, without a doubt. Of course, you do get cloth bandages with Mego, which is nice. I've had, I primarily look at these as Halloween decorations as much as anything else. At least that's what I tell my wife, so I can buy more of them. But yeah, no, really nice. I'm very happy with this. The price was right, and like I said, I pre-ordered. There are probably some out there that you can get a hold of. You notice on the back we have the stitching. I really love I can't really fully get but just look at the train on the gown. It's really cool. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do a little reveal here. There's the sort of mummified wrapped body. So there we go. NECA, Bride of Frankenstein. This will look good with some of the other figures I have. I have one of their creatures of the Black Lagoon coming at some point in the future. But I'm really happy with this. This is nice. This will look good. My wife does a huge decorating job. Halloween. She is a Christmas maniac, and would always get a little depressed every year when it was time to take down the Christmas decorations. And so I made the brilliant suggestion of, well, there's lots of other holidays you can decorate for. Now I have a garage full of holiday decorations. But she goes all out for Halloween, and I love it. I think it's a lot of fun. And I am guilty of buying quite a few little decorative pieces, even ones that aren't action figures, for both Christmas and Halloween, so I can't really complain. And I wouldn't, because I love her. There we go. So, Elsa Lanchester, The Bride of Frankenstein. A somewhat disappointing movie because our blushing bride only shows up at the very end, long enough to look around crazy, scream, and then send the monster into a tizzy and burn everything down. Which, not uncommon in Hollywood relationships, if we're honest. Yeah, you kind of always wish you could get more of the bride in that movie. Alas. So, I think that'll do it for today. Just wanted to show this piece off. For any of those out there interested in buying, I wholly endorse it. It's a really nice piece. They did a good job on this one. And so, with that, if you enjoyed the video, please like, please subscribe, please share with your friends, especially because the YouTube algorithm is killing me at the moment. But I do appreciate you watching, and hopefully you'll come back again for Dad's Den of Pop Culture. In the meantime, be kind to one another and try to have some fun. I'll see you later.